2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Seattle Storm. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. Well, the pick and roll is one of the oldest plays in basketball. How important do you guys think it is for teams to be able to effectively execute it?
Very important, Blake. The pick and roll presents so many options and counter options, so you better be sharp when running it.
It presents a lot of options.
Now here is Augustus. Back to Moore. Collier. Outside Sims. 5 on the clock. Pass to Fowles. It's stolen by Howard. Now Lloyd. Outside Stewart. Clark. Now Bird. Covered by Fowles. Just 5 on the clock. Now here is Lloyd. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
You know, back her rookie year, she shot around 20% from downtown, but Lloyd has put incredible effort to improve her long-range shot. Now she's close to a 40% shooter.
Now here's Moore. Kicks it out to Collier. And Clark pulls it down. Bird outside to the inside. Howard misses and close.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Augustus outside. Outside Moore. And Fowles gets it to go.
A sound scorer like Fowles has to be able to score buckets through some contact. And really, she's as resilient as they come.
Out to the left wing. Here's Bird. Sinks that one from the post.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Storm out in front, leading by 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Storm?
It's been fun to watch. Everybody out there looking to make the extra pass in the first quarter.
I'll tell you what stands out for me. It's been a total team effort out there. Just fantastic basketball being played.
Here's Sims. Pass to Robinson. Back to Sims. Over Stewart. Natasha Howard with the rebound.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
When you think of emerging WNBA talent, you got to think of Natasha Howard. Some may have doubted her early on, but she became the league's most improved player in 2018.
The Lynx trailing. Outside Robinson. The shot misses. And the Storm going the other way now. Of all the things Howard added to her game, I like the new wave of offensive creativity.
Yeah, Natasha needed more ways to beat opponents, so she added to her arsenal of moves. She wants to be unpredictable so defenders can't put her in a box.
Now here's Fowles. Pass to Sims. Christmas Kelly. Outside Robinson. And here's Fowles. Whitcomb defending. It's stolen by Stewart. To the middle. Howard. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Great job to find the open teammate. Stewie has very solid vision.
Robinson with the ball. Guarded by Canada. Fowles down low. Howard's there. And the Lynx miss again. Seattle in the lead. Pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Outside Canada. Here's Howard. Oh, and she just nails it. It's in. Oh, right at the buzzer.
And what a bonus for them to end the quarter as she beats the buzzer.
Now that is how you use every last second on the clock.
And that does it for the first half of play. Storm out in front. They're up by 9. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And the third quarter about to get underway here. Natasha Howard really making a difference here.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half, because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off her rhythm.
The second half just about to get going here. Well, the WNBA plays a 34-game regular season. What do you guys think can be learned from a season of that duration?
Well, for one, it allows players to get more rest during the season. You don't see those brutal back-to-backs like you do in the NBA.
And that's gotta feel good for the players, guys, because more rest usually means less injuries, and that's gotta make the players and the coaches happy. Although, as a fan, selfishly, I would like to see more WNBA hoops, but that's only because I love the game.
Now here's Clark. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 9. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Collier outside. Back to Sims. Pass to Moore. Six to shoot, and 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one, drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Sue Bird.
Don't forget, in college, Maya Moore once led Connecticut to 90 straight wins. Never satisfied with the status quo, she's relentless.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And thinking about Moore's dominant college career, she wasted no time upon entering the WNBA.
No, not at all, Blake. You know, that's exactly why she was the top pick in the 2011 WNBA draft. She won Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star, and even won a championship. And so I just think of Maya as a generational talent who was born ready.
And so she hits both.
Well, the unselfishness of the Storm is pretty easy to see because they're always looking to make the extra pass and get the best look the team can get. And I would say it also helps that they have so many great options on their team. 4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Collier. She's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Augustus, right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just think about making the bucket. That's what was in Augustus's head. Do not worry about that pesky defender.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Longhorn. Outside Lloyd. Clark covered by Moore. Outside Lloyd. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. It's Seimone Augustus on the wing. And the three off target. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Storm up 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Slice the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. Now here is Lloyd. And it's blocked by Sylvia Fowles.
What a rejection from Fowles. Her timing and toughness really cement her as one of the league's best defenders.
And Moore gets it to go.
Please, please don't take your eyes off her because she can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Now here is Lloyd. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Collier with it, and Clark picks her up defensively. And that one's good. Collier.
An all-around offensive talent. What a player Collier is with the handles to put it on the deck.
Outside Lloyd. Inside. Russell. Pass to Longhorn. Out to Lloyd. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Sometimes the intensity of a close game can lead to bonehead plays like that one, guys.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Minnesota calls a timeout. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Natasha Howard.
Yeah, she's been a terror on the low block. You love having that kind of anchor inside. Someone you can count on to put up points. It lends a lot of consistency to your offense.
Augustus outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's the three. Jewel Lloyd, and that's good.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
And then a steal or foul to stop the clock.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Here's Sims. Down low. Nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
How about that? Collier played in huge games, national championship games back in college. It prepared her for the professional pressure.
And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty.
A smart foul there to try to extend the game.
Yeah, this isn't over, but the clock's as much of a problem for them as the score is right now.
They need some missed free throws.
And that's an intentional foul.
At the line for your Seattle Storm, Brianna Stewart, taking 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that puts them up 5.
The #1 pick in the 2016 WNBA draft, Stewart made an immediate impact on the league, earning Rookie of the Year honors. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
Moore with it. Pass to Fowles. Augustus. And it's off from three-point range. And so they foul intentionally.
At the line for your Seattle Storm, Natasha Howard. 2 shots.
2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw misses for her. We'll see if she can nail the second.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
And no good on the second free throw. She goes 0 of 2. For 3, Maya Moore. The putback.
Well, she's played in gold medal games, WNBA finals games. Fowles has the experience for moments like this.
And so the big win by Seattle in a tight game. Probably a little closer than they would have liked, but it's a win nonetheless.
And I think the fans gave them an emotional boost they really needed down the stretch. This crowd was with them all the way.
That'll